think about when you're born into a fire. Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. The brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. You think you've got my number figured out? A motive born in drought and brevity. And if I'm not the soul of your design, I blatantly decline your remedy. Don't box me in, don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine. I wasn't always just a single shade, a palette full of gray in reverie. And I can burn it brighter than the sun. I have a golden gun inside of me. Don't box me in, don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much. And ahoy and welcome. This is your boy Kurix. Kurix_Tuper. Oy. Hello, hello. What's up, guys? By the way, we just started and a bit late because I was setting up a few things in the background. I still haven't had my breakfast, but I am currently having my coffee now. But with that, ahoy and welcome. This is your boy Kurix, Kurix_Tuper, and today is May 28, 2025, a Wednesday, and it's currently 10:06 in the morning. Good morning, everyone. And of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, you know the drill. This is already a pre-recorded message, and this was first broadcasted live on Twitch. And if you're interested to see what happens during live, what happens in chat, or you can check us out on Twitch, twitch.tv/Kurix_Tuper. And of course, if you're on Twitch, you can also check me out on YouTube by checking me out at Kurix_Tuper. Of course, you can also check us on our social media sites, X, Blue Sky, Threads, and Facebook, where I actively post my schedule ahead of time. I posted my schedule for Be My Horde 30 minutes earlier. It should have been like a day, but it is what it is. And you can also check out some of my based and hot takes surrounding video game issues, topics, and other video game adjacent topics in my socials. Check them out on the description and on the about section here on Twitch and on YouTube. I also have a Discord community where I actively manage it and interact with the rest of the community if they what that's what you get for like starting the stream so early. Well, not really that early. I'm having a coffee now, and with that, let me drink one first. One sip, and that will fix me up. You can interact with other members of the community. Some of the hottest text channels there are the general chat, of course. We have the video games, action figures, food, and travel. So if you want, you can check us out on our Discord community. What else? What I usually do here, by the way, guys, if I haven't gotten into your chat in Twitch, and that's because I usually do stuff in order. Like I start with the opening song from Harris Heller, Kill It Anyway. Thank you, Harris Heller, for creating a wonderful playlist of copyright-free music for everyone to use, including content creators and streamers like me. They always get a free shout-out from us, so do check them out on Spotify and on YouTube. They have really some awesome tracks there. Kind of reminds me of the old 90s kids, Saturday morning kids shows, or even, I can even say anime. So do check out Stream Beats Originals by Harris Heller. We also have, I also start off with the introduction again. I'm Kurix, a Filipino variety streamer based in the Philippines, and I'm currently a PNG tuber. That won't be changing anytime soon. But if you want, I'm very much approachable. What? How does that so exactly work? At least on chat and in social media. Feel free to hit me up and sound off on the comment section here on YouTube. And I will be more than happy to interact and reply to each and every comment that you guys post. Well, unless it's not that toxic, of course. And then we proceed to reading the chat. Again, we are able to play Be My Horde, a game that is part of the Vampires versus Zombies Steamfest event, where usually with Steamfests, games go on sale under a specific genre, and the genre is probably around Halloween theme.
Vampires versus what do you call that? Vampires versus zombies, right? Yes, vampires versus zombies. And since the main protagonist of Be My Horde is a necromancer, and that's the gimmick of this action roguelike, aka roguelite. You know what that means? It's a horde survival, survivors like type of game, vampire survivors. This time, you're not alone. But, well, of course, you start alone, but as a necromancer, just like in any games that features a necromancer, you'll find yourself controlling not just 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 12 zombies, but a horde of them. Or maybe a horde is already 12. Is it like a dozen? No, not really. I might look into what a horde is. Maybe it's around 100 or 50. What constitutes a horde, right? And since this is a sponsored stream, I also have to disclose this. Of course, the keys or Steam key is provided to us by Keymailer. Keymailer is an online content creation platform that connects publishers, developers, and PR marketing teams to content creators and streamers like us or for them to build hype for the game. It's basically a marketing wing or a marketing platform. So if you are also a streamer, you might want to check them out if you want to become part or are confident of your hosting skills and can represent the games that featured on Keymailer. Of course, we are not forced to do anything. Actually, Keymailer is one of those platforms that are pretty relaxed and does not like dump keys on you. Although sometimes from time to time that happens, although they will still ask like, hey, there is this game that we want you to promote. You can either take it or not, so you can politely decline or accept it right away. There are a few cases wherein that happened, but it's still under my genre, my preferred genre. But oftentimes I pick the games available on Keymailer. So in a way, there's still a bias. The bias is I like the games that I feature from Keymailer. So whether they are a disappointment because they didn't hit the mark or they really delivered and maybe exceeded, that is what the stream is for. So there's already a bias here. The bias is I like the games. Example, if you have been long enough on this stream, I'm a big fan of action roguelikes or roguelites and so horde survival game. And as soon as I saw the Vampires versus Zombies Steam Fest and the splash image of the Elvira-like character holding up a skull or a head, it already reeks like go grab me. And then I further look into the Steam store page, which you can also check by checking the pinned message here on chat and on the description on YouTube. You will be on a treat to see if this is right up, or you might get curious as to what the game has to offer. Of course, further watching it on stream will also yield the same result. If you're interested, you can pick them up. They're still on early access, by the way. And you know what that means? The game is still in development. But like what I've always tried here on the stream, I always promote indie games, even though, let's say, they aren't 100% complete. But most of the time, the games that I cover here eventually come out on out of early access, and they eventually become bangers. Of course, not every early access is like that, but most of the games that I check out here eventually becomes one of the most well-received games. So if you are into horde survival games, action roguelikes or roguelites with meta progression, you might want to check out Be My Horde. Again, thanks to Keymailer for providing us Steam key to play and review the game without anything weighing us down, without any specific instructions like, oh, you can only talk good about the game. And to start off, let's see if the game plays audio when we alt tab it. that's my usual pet peeve when it comes to indie games. I think that should be a standard and it's not even, I won't even argue, and you can't argue me out of that. So let's first click Alt Tab. Actually, the mere fact that I am playing a music while... Okay, sige, wait. I think the best way to showcase that is by first muting Stream Beats Originals. See, dead silence. And then I will switch back to Be My Horde. Maybe there you go, see? There is a game audio. Yeah, press any button. I've already checked earlier. As soon as I press the button, it will immediately throw me into the game. And that's nothing new. But again, let me press Alt Tab. See, it goes quiet. So that's one feedback that I can give them. Give us the option to check a box wherein we can still play on audio even if we are switched out of it. Okay, let's remove the cinema bars and we can properly start the stream. But before anything else, I should also start checking out the chat. We start off with Tomo Uy. Thank you for being the first and for redeeming Laban. Welcome in. And by the way, guys, I will be mostly speaking in English, or I will be speaking in English most of the time, since this is a sponsored stream. But of course, you can't really take away the Filipino from a Filipino. If there are people speaking our language, I will address them as such. But feel free to speak your mind and speak in English, since that is the global language. And I will be more than happy to address you in the English language. So welcome and have a good, wonderful day. Maybe it's a good morning, good afternoon, good noon, good evening, good early morning. In any case, have a wonderful day ahead. And if you are simply just dropping by to check the game out, thank you for doing so. And if you're plan on hanging out, then don't be a stranger and chat with us. We have, hopefully later there's an option like allows to play an audio in the background. I might be jumping the cat here and already judging the game. But then again, still, I am kind of soft when it comes to early access titles. Like, of course, it's still a work in progress. It's still under development. But I will speak my mind when I see some glaring issues. And I think the developers will also love that. Of course, we will be providing constructive criticism and feedback, since that will make the game better in the end. So reading the chat, Lurk muna, will leave a tab for you. Enjoy the new game in early access. Thank you, Tomo. Tomo is a two-man or a couple, is powered by two persons, Tomo and Nanami Uy. So do check them out. We have Howard Floyd De Leon. Welcome in. Coffee. Yep, I am also drinking coffee and having some hot pandesal on the side. I'm still having my breakfast. Yes, as soon as I woke up, I started preparing stuff and we'll be having my breakfast while playing the game. Hopefully I can do this with one hand, with a mouse, or maybe with WASD or arrow keys. So I think that's the recent one. I think Wednesday probably is a slow day. So happy midweek. Happy hump day. You're currently watching Kurix_2 Twitch or stream channel. I am currently playing Be My Horde. And let's jump right into the game. Hold spacebar to necromance. Oh, so necromance is a term, no? Well, necromancy. The process of necromancy is necromance. We are collecting anonymous data in order to improve the balance of the game. You can disable this option. Sure. Collect everything. Ishi, good morning. Welcome in. And I think I need to also reduce the size of my PNG avatar. Wait. Good morning, Ishi. I'm also having breakfast right now. If you hear a different tone in my voice, it means that I have stuffed my mouth with pandesal. Ishi said, katatapos ko lang magluto ng lunch, eat well. Yes, yes. Thank you, Ishi. Ishi, last seen playing Minecraft. Okay. Wait, okay. So basically, we resurrected all of them. Is it better with the controller? Kasi I keep on holding spacebar. If you're going to do that a lot, that would probably put a strain to the spacebar. Wait, let me try a controller. This might be better with the controller. One of those games. Hopefully there's a controller support. If not, we go back to keyboard and mouse. Again, a good day to you guys. And having coffee now.
Obey.
And the time starts. Okay. What the yay! Pan! Thank you for the gifted sub. Ay, gifted subs. For the bits. Gifted sub agad. Mukha kasing, ayun yung alerts ko when I receive both gifted subs and bits. Thank you, Pan. Pan is a returning customer. A returning streamer. Do check out Pan Gaming, who has been playing a lot of repo, DBD. Pero DBD, I haven't seen Pan yata play DBD. And of course, shooters from Call of Duty to Call of Duty. Do check out Pan Gaming. Let me give Pan Gaming a special shout out beside the shout out that we already did for her. Shout out to Pan Gaming. Sabi ni Pan, maraming salamat po sa walang sawang suporta, Boss Kurix. Ay, naku, wala namang problema dyan. Actually, bare minimum ko na yan. Pan Gaming. There you go. Do check out Pan Gaming. And of course, that same also applies to you for being here, being generous with the bits. Maraming salamat. Hopefully you're... Kasi before, I think Pan took a long break, maybe focus on work. Wow! Focused on work, so... And I think na medyo relax na yung schedule ni Pan. So do check out Pan, as I think she's back. Ay, who is this? Reku?
Apo.
Okay, welcome in. How are you? We just started streaming, by the way, and having breakfast right now.
I'm
Ayan.
alright.
Okay. So, how about the left? No, just kidding. Since you're all right. Never mind. Yan, patabahimik po
Gusto
siya.
ko lang makipag-hang out sa inyo.
Pero yan, where are you right now pala? What are you
Laguna.
doing?
Laguna.
Hmm.
Mga pilit.
Well, pero you have internet naman, right?
Apo.
Okay. Well, look.
Nag-stream ako sa TikTok kahapon eh. Wala. Okay lang naman.
Yung alin? Emotes? Pwede naman gawin yun sa Photoshop. And especially if you have the skills or if you have somebody you know na will do the emotes for you. Yan, you can also hire their services or maybe use some popular memes, diba? You see sometimes. Actually, I have some emotes from popular anime. And I don't know. I think people can be pretty creative when it comes to emotes. Happy streaming, Boss Kurix. Antok na ako. Ay, hindi. Sige, sige. Happy birthday sa mga nagba-birthday. Ano na? Sorry, sorry. Ay, nako. Thank you. Pero thank you again, Pan, for the bits kanina. And kausap natin si Glix na nasa Discord right now. Thank you again, Pan. And bukod sa happy birthday sa mga nagba-birthday, happy birthday sa mga nagba-birthday at happy anniversary. Lahat na lang, you know? Pero yan, thank you for the generous support and patronage. Maraming salamat, Pan, and good night. Maraming salamat. And if you know if you know somebody na doing artwork, yan, kunyari sila Smudgy Lefty, sila Muji, sila Nagimil, yan. Professionally, you can hire them. You can also use various websites na can create parang copyright-free na emotes. I think, try searching mo yung Twitch emotes free, ganun. Or make Twitch emotes free. Ayan. Or wait.
By the way po,
Ayan, and we're back.
Ano nilalaro niyo right now?
I'm currently playing Be My Horde. It's a horde survival game. Think Vampire Survivors. Pero this time, you are controlling a necromancer, a female necromancer. And if I don't know, if welcome in, thank you Proby. Para dyan, lurking while working ayan. I don't know if you are seeing this. We are killing normal humans and then we are converting them into zombies.
Wow.
Yeah.
Buti niya sa totoong buhay.
You know, see? We basically are controlling some zombies. We start like 6 at first, but you know, we are attacking the zombies are attacking other humans.
Okay po. By po, happy streaming po ulit.
Thank you. Ay, ba, are you going off now or are you about to stream na din?
Ano po, maglalaro lang.
Sige. Pero thank you for dropping by, Glix. And hopefully we can see you stream na rin dito sa Twitch kung that's possible. Pero you can also check out Glix Reku. Drop by the chat para people will know where to check you out. Thank you, Reku. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful day. Rogot, welcome in. Sabi ni Proby, vampire, right? Necromancer. She's a necromancer. She's not a vampire. Vampire. I think Proby is referencing the recent meme now. Progotlays, welcome. Ano tong game na to? This is on sale actually. If you check yung Steam Fest ngayon, yung Vampire versus Zombies Steam Fest. This is one of those games na currently on sale. So you might want to check this out. Horde Survival. Actually, I saw Krogotlays and Rogue Wolf playing Spell Brigade last night. I also have that game. I picked it up during a sale. I still haven't streamed it and played it on stream, so I wasn't able to jump in and join their game. But hopefully, on a later date, maybe later, I can try that out. But let's see how many roguelikes I can play in a day. Uy! Ano yan, Proby? Ano yan? Necromancer. Necromancer. Hindi G. I know what you're trying to do. I will not get cancelled by you. Ice Empress. Lurk, sir. Sirks. Happy streaming. Thank you, thank you. Bakit Sirks? It's Zarks. Bigla tuloy ako nag-crave sa burger. Okay, so this is an action roguelike wherein you control a female mistress of the night, a necromancer. Summoning circles appear on the map, attracting new minions and allowing the horde to grow. Uy, upon taking fatal damage, Moriana. There you go. The name of the female necromancer is Moriana. Moriana can revive one additional time, unleashing blood harvest. Great plague. Old gravestones appear on the map. They may contain various minions. Oh, pero meron their summoning circle. So let's go with the summoning circle. Circle of death.
I like it.
I liked it. See? Our zombies are attacking...
Peasants are getting angry. How adorable.
They're attacking me! Zombie! Zombie! And I keep on pressing the necromance
I
button.
almost cracked a smile at your feeble attempt.
Morning, Siaki! Bakit napahayop? Uy, hindi ko babasahin yan. Tumikil ka. And look at her, she walks dun sa parang wheat field na nalalanta. Oh, again, this is a horde survival game. It basically flips the... Well, not really flips because usually when you play horde survival game, you are the hero. And usually you fight necromancers. This time, you are the necromancer and you are killing off the civilians. So it flips the script but it still is the same old horde survival and action roguelikes. Glix Reku, happy streaming yan. Glix was with us earlier. She was on Discord and talking to us. Thank you, Glix. Do check out Glix. Tsiaki, hi, kurik sama. Thank you, Tsiaki. At si Proby na masama din ang ugali kasi pinapasabi niya sa akin yung forbidden word. Welcome in. Okay, fan play. Magandang umaga, Master Kurix. Huwag ka papatalo. Master ka rin. Kasama, master of your own fate, of course. Kasama ba yung mga bata sa pinapas lang? Actually, yung mga mukhang bata na yun, those are not kids. Those are technically just villagers. And she's just like bigger than life. Kaya siguro she's the over a tower compared to other creatures. Okay, fan play, hindi na din po hi na din po sa lahat ng viewers and ayan, thank you Poke fan play. Wait, old gravestone. Some of the urns heal and speed up Moriana and her minions. Deadly aura surrounds Moriana, deals spell damage to all enemies in its range. Okay, let's go with the aura of decay.
Delightful.
And once they die, we can transform them into zombies. Parang there is also a range on how far...
Nice change of pace. New toys are delivered straight to me.
Hoy, look! I think this is yung basic grunts. Itong mga yellow, yung mga peasants. I do hope there's a button later on para automatically natin Kasi I am currently pressing and holding the A button. And I think the pheasants have like small HP pools. Wait, is there like an option to, kasi sumasakit yung kamay ko for pressing it continuously. V-Sync? May V-Sync? Off yan. Resolution, gameplay, screen shake. Ay, tanggalin natin yung screen shake. Toggle instant cast. Sige nga, toggle nga natin yung instant cast. Controls, mouse movement, restore, necromance. Move up, move down. Next tab, previous tab. Okay. Hopefully this time it will auto-cast. Hindi! I still have to press it. Ishi, nakita mo na yung babaeng nahanap yung lagusan pa Encantadia sa Makati. What? What are you talking about? Hindi pa Ishi. Can you send that to me? Thank you for the alert, Siyaki.
A grand feast awaits, minions. Devour our guests.
Hello! Hello!
Until next time.
I died. Well, of course, that is expected. This is a roguelite after all. I think yung mga axemen are probably too strong. And of course, we can't probably face that bigger horde of peasants just yet. But, you know, these kinds of games, as you meta progress, your progress carries over to the next run, or you gain more passive abilities. You will soon be tanking more and more bigger hordes, and you will probably survive them. But of course, now I will die again and again until I grow stronger. Sige, sige. Happy streaming, my man. Oh, thank you, Armando. Armando is a variety streamer and a music streamer. I encountered him or followed him through JB / was also a music streamer and of course a variety streamer.
Yes. Can you feel it, my minion? The thrill of controlling the corpses of your adversary.
Thank you for the redeem, Cosmos. And we also have the retro anime opening. So it only costs 401 channel points, and it will randomly pick videos from my selection of random anime openings or random retro anime from maybe late 80s, 90s to early 2000s. And that's Super Point. A magical girl that transforms into a super pig. Yo, Zion! Good morning. Good morning sa inyo. We're currently playing Be My Horde. Thank you to Keymailer for providing me Steam key for this game. And it's currently featured on the Vampires vs. Zombies Steam Fest banner. So, it's currently on sale. So, if you find this interesting, you might want to pick this up during the sale. Or maybe if you don't have budget now, maybe wishlist this.
Quite the impressive beginning, I must say. For a fresh underling, that is. Don't get too excited, darling. Mommy wants more.
What if a
Let's
boy
not
who
waste
turns
all
into
our
a cat?
energy on the first rendezvous.
Were my commands clear enough for your feeble mind to grasp, minion?
Everything was clear from start, my lady. No, your orders were poorly explained.
My, what a promising little minion who knows how to behave. Excellent. Just don't stop here. My favor is like a flower. It wilts if neglected.
Okay. Uy, boom. What's this? Resurrect 2 minions at once. Uy, this one's good. Hold A to build.
Who knew Necromancer could be so efficient?
Hold, resurrect 3 minions at once. This one, unveil your unholy deeds. Wait, what? Ay. Quick and fun, but we're not done. Survive 5 minutes. Basically, achievements. Yep, survive in 5 minutes. We haven't done so, and I think we can dive in again. Enter to start your crusade. And there's currently two maps, the Kingdom and Hell. I think the Hell one is the recent update. Welcome to Hell update. And they have been on early access for almost a year now. June 18, 2024 was when the game first released on early access. Watch time. Pro B has an overall watch time of 712 hours. Sana all. Let's go. Okay. At least we are now able to resurrect 2 zombies at a time.
Greetings, underling.
Villagers! Your soul is mine. And I kind of agree with some of the reviews online that I saw na parang this is a bit of a slow game. But I guess that is what you get for having a tower of a Necromancer like Moriana here. Minions deals 5% increased damage. Minions have 5% increased health. Swift decay, corrupting a tree grants a speed burst. See? So it's she's really slow. But if there are some buffs that would make her faster. But let's go with the minions have 5% more damage. Ito yung corrupting trees. If I chose yung kanina, yung decaying trees will give me a speed burst. Pero I focus on yung parang buffing ng
Peasants are getting angry. How
ng mga Zeds ko. Oh. No! Get away from me! You dare, bitch! Up. Corrupting a tree grants speed burst, blood harvest, deals damage to all nearby enemies.
fantastic.
Yun. I wonder yung activation time nung bloody harvest. Parang wide area clearing yung effect nung yung wide harvest eh. Site mo sinend ko dali. Wait, Ichi. Ano ba yan? Buong screen. Buong screen. And of course later on there are parang other types of, kasi kayo puro villager eh. Tapos yung soul na we are...
Nice change of pace. New
Ayun, no?
toys are delivered straight to me.
Ayun na. We transform yung ilan sa mga dwarves. Ayun no, we now have an undead dwarf. Ayun no. It's a nice face na rin na you are controlling someone who can control other undead. Ayun, meron din dong mga dwarves. I think the ultimate goal here is to like have an army of strong zombies. Up. Minions deals 10% damage. I would assume that this is green is probably the what about the color? Wait, I think white is the base color, or it's either white or green. Some of the urns heal and speed up Moriana and her minions, increase the number of urns on the map. Undead Brigade, random number of 5 to 10 warriors join your army. I think this one is good, Undead Brigade. And usually yellow or red orange or orange are legendary. But yellow instant. Okay, let's
Excellent.
there you go. Diba usually when it comes to horde survival games, you are controlling the hero, and the Necromancer is usually one of the villains that you are fighting. Get away from me!
One victory down. Countless more to savor.
At least now, di ba, we are able to summon yung mga axemen. I think on the first run, we weren't able to go as far as like 3 minutes and 36 seconds. Robby, ang dami mong minions, boss. Nako, dadami pa yan. Hopefully, we can have... What are you doing? What are you doing, Cringy? Welcome in. What are you doing?
Dear warriors, when a lady says no, it's not an invitation to try again.
Arise! I think yung one of the better upgrades would be yung healing of zombies. Although I don't know how that specifically works. They're basically dead already. Is it like undeading the zombies? Not healing. Because usually when you heal or use holy on zombies, they're damaged by it eh. Ang dami mo ng trabahante. Yes. And I think yung mga axemen are way stronger compared sa mga pheasants. And I think that's what we are striving to convert. Or necromance. Tingnan nyo, dati puro...
Again? These warriors don't know when to let go. Wow, that
Pwede ba
was
mag-join party dyan? Unfortunately, parang single player game pa lang siya. I don't know if ano. Summoning circles appear on the map. Heal some of the urns, heal and speed up Moriana. It only heals Moriana, the Necromancer. Corrupting a tree appears on the map, attracting new minions and allowing the horde to grow. Heal? Moriana to eh. This one is allowing the horde to grow.
brilliant.
Ay, tingnan nyo, we have a Naito. Naito on the upper right corner. Sorry, Rishi, I cannot see yung sinend mo muna for now kasi busy pa with the stream. Ayun we have a Knight on the upper right corner. Death Knight. I would assume that is a Death Knight. Ganyan ka naman eh, lagi gusto mo mag-solo. Ay,
Knights
sorry
are
na.
panic.
Ito na yung mga Knights
It will be a very pathetic scene.
Knights! Naito! Yun yata yung mga one of the parang upgrades that I have na parang every, I don't know, there will appear na may 5 to 10 new Zeds will join us. I think the next big group that I should convert or is yung mga Knights. They're probably much stronger than the Axemen. Arise, my minions.
A child's game. Your traps are laughably transparent.
I think we're about to die. We're being overpowered now. No! I'm dead. Perished. Quick and fun, but we're not done. Survive for 5 minutes. Unlock spiritual revive. Okay. Undead Brigade, random. These are yung mga boons natin during this run. Undead Brigade, random number 5 to 10 warriors join your army. Blood Harvest deals damage to all nearby enemies. Not screen clearing, but more of like on the screen. Minions deals 5% damage. Undead Brigade, Circle of Death, summoning circles appear on the map, attracting new minions and allowing the horde to grow. Of course, the more that we increase the passives, the more we will survive longer. Correct, the Shadow Monarch, yes. More like the Mistress, because we are currently controlling Moriana. Chiaki, I will not say that word. I will get into trouble. Ikaw Never mind. Pati Knight ginawa mo ng alagad. Of course. Because the night is young and the music's high. Ay, Pat. We have this 80. What does this do? Increase your base health by 100%. Jajajang!
Perfect. Now I can take a few more hits and still look fabulous.
Okay, this one. Increase starting army by 1. Okay. Jajajang!
Social life.
Increase starting army by 2.
To keep you company.
I think I'll go with this one muna. Resurrect 3 minions at once.
With this upgrade, my zombie horde is multiplying faster than rabbits in springtime.
200. Increase health. This one. Health regenerates over time. This is good.
Oh, the joys of health regeneration.
Starting
It's
army
like
by 2.
getting a free extra life, but without just what I needed. More undead fodder.
More undead fodder. Not mother. Okay, let me drink my coffee pala. Ano to? Wait, I'll go on mute. I'll go check something up. Hello Ishi, I saw the share. I think she has some mental health issues. Hey Orange, good morning. Good luck, have fun. Thank you. Who else is here? Who's here? We have Orange Panda, we have Lancer. Good morning Lancer. Ishi, Lurk, Bomb, Proby, and I guess that's it. Okay, let's continue playing this Horde survival game. There's only one map though. I do hope they can add more.
Welcome, Pawn.
Welcome, Pawn. Okay, so at least now we start off with more Zeds. Okay, summoning circles, minions deal 5% increased damage. Oh, so I think the green ones are the base boon or the normal tier 1. Yan o, tier 1. Kita rin naman pala. Why am I speculating on stuff earlier? I can see na what tier it is pala. Green is the tier 1. Branch lang me. Okay, Ishi. Enjoy your branch. It's already 10:54. Let's go with the minions. Ayun yung mga earn, no? Earn, oh. Bloodlust. Some of the urns heal and speed up Aura of Decay. Spiritual Revive. Every resurrection heals Moriana or her minions for a small amount. Every single resurrection. Parang okay ito. Ayan o, every resurrection. Surrounds Moriana, deals spell damage to all enemies in its range. Aura of Decay or ito? Every resurrection. Resurrection is yung Necromancer, I think. Single perk. Ah? Wait. Aura of Tier 1. Okay, fine.
Peasants are getting angry. How adorable.
Hoy! Tama. Yep. I'm basically getting healed when I
Sweet melody of
resurrect.
victory.
Shadow Monarch yarn. Let's go. That is a good perk actually, yung kanina. Na every time I resurrect, my minions get healed with a small amount.
Nice change of pace. New toys are delivered straight to me.
Up, second coming. That's what she said. Upon taking fatal damage, Moriana can revive one additional time in unleashing Blood Harvest, Blood Dust, some of the urns, Frenzied Haste. Minions have 5% increase attack speed. Okay, let's go with
Excellent.
attack speed is good. Plus they also have additional damage, so that's another better boon. I need to kill more of those mga axemen. Ang kunat nila parang maybe around 3 to 4 small peasants gets killed by one axeman. So the goal here is to get more axemen. Siguro yung
A grand feast awaits, minions. Devour our guests. Did you really think you could hurt me with that?
Okay, let's find more. Ayun. And we're currently playing Be My Horde. Again, currently part of the Vampires vs. Zombies Steam Fest event. Check out other games on that list while we still don't have the 12% value added tax here in the Philippines.
Dear warriors, when a lady says no, it's not an invitation to try again.
Arise.
Again? These warriors don't know when to let go.
Blood Harvest damage. One time lang yung Blood Harvest. It is actually a waste if ever. Sudden Circle of Death, Swift Decay, Summoning Circle.
Lovely. No safe word this time, dear.
Someone asked me to name 2 structure that holds water. I said, well, damn.
Knights are panicking.
Night.
It will be a very pathetic scene.
Convert them all. Convert them all.
A child's game. Your traps are laughably transparent.
Oh, flesh regeneration grants Moriana and her army health regeneration for 30 seconds. Minions have 10% attack speed. Damages to all enemy. Instant kasi tong mga to eh. And it's not lingering, parang one time lang. For 30 seconds, only for 30 seconds. Ito na
I
lang.
like it.
Na ito. Dancing with the Dead. Kill all knights from 7 o'clock. Ay, 7 o'clock. 7 minutes onwards.
The gallant knights return for another round. Thanks for the trees.
Parang bloody yung mga knights na to. Elite? Ay, hindi, no. They're already damaged, I think. Sheesh! Knightso! Okay, let's add more axemen to the fray. Up, deadly aura, swift decay, corrupting a tree, minions have 5% more health. Okay rin yung deadly aura. And yung deadly aura also extends sa kung gaano nakalaki yung horde mo. How big is the horde, no?
You!
Uy,
I
boss!
should have known you were behind this chaos in my kingdom.
King Richard III of Vine. Ovine?
Dick, long time no see, you chubby royal.
I am King Richard III
Dick.
Ovine. As my former servant, you ought to remember that.
Oh, Dick. I think we've reached that special point in our relationship where we can be brutally honest with each other. You were always my servant, not the other way around, silly.
Letting you and your venomous tongue into my court was a grave mistake. I savor the day I finally banished you.
And yet here I am. Let's cut this overly drawn-out foreplay and get to the fun part, shall we? Dick?
Mm-hmm.
Don't call me Dick! Knights, bring me her head!
War! It's war! Wait, there are, knights on horses now?
Bow to your new mistress.
Arise! Ayun pala, meron pa dun, oh. Alright, my horde, let's go. Sheesh, let's go. Hey, Vivi, hello, corrects. Nice horde, yes. Oh, meron na rin mga knights and horses, oh. I want to convert them. Let's go! Up. Indomitable Might minions deals 10% damage. Tier 2. Increase range of the aura. Undead Brigade. Random a number of cavalry joins your army. Although instant siya. Let's go with range of the aura. Let's go! Sheesh!
Watch out for their lances, my lord.
Lancers
In
up.
this case, the size does matter.
You shall not pass. You shall not pass. Thank you for the shout out. No problem, Vivi. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday, guys. Happy midweek. What are the plans for today pala,
Persistent,
Vivi?
aren't we?
$1,000 na yung spirits natin dito, huh? We're currently playing Be My Horde. Still on early access, by the way. And I think one of the feedback that I can give them is add more maps.
Your liege sent you to your death for his own amusement.
Up! War! 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 NB, daming alala. Yes! Ano tayo? Shadow Monarch mode. Mistress. Morning, NB. How are you doing? Welcome in. Katulog ka na ba yan, NB? I think I saw you still up around the parang wee hours of the morning. Have you slept already? Hi, Vivi. Sabi ni Vivi. Sabi ni NB pala. Sorry. Jawu. Jawo. Just woke up. Jawo. Parang wedding witch ba yan? Bakit wedding witch? Yung kay Cosmos. Pero you are controlling kasi a necromancer eh. So it's the other way around. You're not a lone hero. And I think this is my third run. You are killing and you are playing as the antagonist of the game. And of course you are killing the knights and converting them into undead. I can only revive 3 at a time, pero hopefully later as I try again, I can revive more. Kasi I am limited by 3 revives at a time.
Time, you poor necromancers.
Oh, we're getting attacked. Up. Flash regeneration, summoning circles attracts much bigger armies, indomitable might. What if?
Excellent.
God! Lumit na yung army ko. Oh no. Matatalo ka na. Tingnan natin. There's still hope.
Well done, my lord.
I managed to... There you go. And there's a new armor, parang cleric yata yun. Tanky. Ang sarap, magandang morning, Ergo! Good morning, we're currently playing Be My Horde. Come to me and take my hand and be my horde. Matatalo ka na, Vivi! Ang sarap mo, Pia!
Our army will grow once more. Welcome them with open arms, my children.
Oh no! Oh no! Arise, my army! My BTS army, let's go. Ayun no?
Knights are starting to get angry. Get ready for a feast, underlings.
They are coming! They are coming!
My, brutes with giant hammers. Just what my horde needed.
Sheesh!
A circle of demise. Your demise, fools.
Oh no! I'm getting overpowered. Or outnumbered, rather.
The taste of triumph is addictively sweet.
Kasi I can only resurrect 3 at a time eh. I think the next goal would be to resurrect like 5 at the same time.
Many tried to hammer some sense into me. All of them turned to ash.
Attack! Attack!
Look who's back for another
End all
round of
creation.
sword
Deal
swinging and
6666
righteous
damage with
indignation.
aura. I think this is it. Up. Frenzied Haste minion sub tier 3. Kaso mukhang this will be the end of the line. Or not. I don't know. Can we make it? Can we freaking make it? Can we make it? Will we be able to make it? No, I think not. Look at Moriana.
Do better next time.
Dancing with the Dead. Kill all knights from 7 minutes in 1 minute. Unlock corpse explosion. Survive 10 minutes. Unlock Woolly Boomer. Survive 15 minutes. Unlock Dark Rebirth. Deal 6666 damage with the Aura of Decay. Increase Aura of Decay damage. Oh. We have, ito yung mga boons natin. This one we have Frenzied Haste, means have 15% attack speed. Summoning Circles attracts much bigger armies. Ba yan? Ano ba? Hindi yan. Deadly Aura surrounds Moriana and deals spell damage to all enemies. Frenzied Haste, I think essential yung Aura of Decay on each run. Circle of Death, Frenzied Haste. Now we need to level up. Thank you, Vivi, for the lurk and for hanging out sa stream.
Quite a day. I hope you'll keep up with the progress you've shown. Otherwise, I'll gladly replace you with one of those paladins.
My lady, I beg of you, never replace me.
If you don't become one of those childish adults who waste time on games and wear fancy clothes, then you have nothing to worry about.
I feel attacked. I share your disdain for such people, my lady. I like fancy clothes. You're even more pathetic, you old hag.
Our brave little hero, unafraid of anything. It's almost as if you believe you're the main character of this story. Think twice. Unfortunately for you, we've shared too much time together for you to quit now.
Okay. This time, resurrect 5 minions at once. Pero check muna natin yung ibang upgrade. This is the unlock sa new outfit. Outfit lang. Starting army is increased. Health regen. 750 oh. Kailangan mo na.
More scrolls, more chaos. I like it.
Ang mahal naman. May effect naman pala yung mga skin, no? Silk. Secret ingredient plus 1%. Okay.
More bodies, more fun.
Movement speed. Starting army. 350. 200 base health. Health regeneration.
Oh, the joys of health regeneration. It's like getting a free extra life, but without all the respawn mechanics.
Okay. Okay, we can now resurrect 5 at once. Swift Decay, corrupting a 3 grants burst of speed. Deadly Aura surrounds Moriana. Some of the urns heal and speed up Moriana. Art of...
Lovely.
Essential yung aura eh. Zeri! Good morning. Good luck, have fun with Be My Horde. Yes. Katulog na ba ka? Nakatulog ka na ba niyan, Zeri? Parang gising ka rin kaninang madaling araw. Up, Blood Harvest, corrupting a tree grants a speed burst. Powerful woolly warriors can be found on the map. Ano kaya yung woolly warriors na yan?
Peasants are getting angry. How
Ayun, oh.
adorable.
Yan ba yun? Woolly warrior? Wow, we have a ship now. Ay,
I nearly fell asleep watching your feeble effort.
sumasabog. Harakiri warriors yung woolly warriors. Yung ship. May work eh. Di natutulog ang person. Parang yung kilala mo ba yan, Ishi? Walang tulugan. Ayun oh, yung ship na yon, it explodes eh. Gamers, am I right? Yes, you are.
Nice change of pace. New toys are delivered straight to me.
Okay, it's time to find yung more axemen. That's the better army. Ayan. This one. Okay. Ayun no, may ship pa uli doon no. They still attack.
A grand feast awaits.
Pero
minions.
once they die,
Devour our guests.
they will parang self-destruct yung mga ship. Oh, Woolly Boomer. Powerful woolly warriors surround Boriana and her army. Ay, isa lang? Aura of Decay Tier 2.
I like it. Your mighty army crumbled like a house of cards.
Okay, tong aura. I think parang essential to with each run. Kasi the armies keep on attacking you eh. So, it's good na habang nandoon sila sa loob ng aura, they will be damaged.
Dear warriors, when a lady says no, it's not an invitation to try again.
Fill the ranks with axemen.
Again? These
Arise.
warriors don't know when to let go. Wow, that was amusing.
Well, that was amazing. Pero one of the main themes ng mga manhwa na may Necromancer, parang madalas sa mga power fantasy yung Necromancer na parang the main class of the hero is a Necromancer, because if you think about it, it was popularized by solo leveling, and it basically allows yung parang converting yung mga enemies that you have bested into your servants. Blood Dust, Indomitable Might, Swift Decay, Corrupting a Tree, grants burst of speed. Sheep!
Knights are panicking. It will be a very pathetic scene.
I think Overlord din di masyadong focus sa Necromancy. Yeah, and it also is what do you call this? It focus on the main villain, or it uses the main villain as the protagonist. I don't know, parang there has been a rise of the focus of the main story is the who is supposedly the antagonist. And which is not bad, kasi sometimes yung what people call yung protagonists are just parang fake. Parang they're just faking it. I think yung Kill the Hero is a good example of parang Necromancer siya.
A child's game. Your traps are
Pero
laughably
the reality is yung hero na akala nung lahat na is a hero is not really a good guy, but are parang scheming behind the scenes. Choco, good. Yeah, good potential as concept. Pero parang as of, at least in the manga space or webtoon space, it is parang getting used. So, parang utilized often. Up. Woolly Boomer. Instant. Swift Decay. Aura of Decay, oh. Tier 3. Wait, let me check. Chokes, good morning. Pero usually gano'n naman until parang example, yung ano ba nagpasikat nun? Sabi daw yung Mushoku Tensei started it all, yung power fantasy, or I think in terms of Sword Art Online, yung MMO type na genre na focus, Sword Art Online, Isekai, si Mushoku Tensei. Ano pa ba yung mga nagpasimula ng lahat? Pero even before, meron na namang team ng Isekai eh. Let's say, Vision of Escaflowne, Fushigi Yugi. That's already an Isekai story. Pero rather than focusing on yung fish out of water na story, well, of course, it is still a fish out of water. Pero wala yung mga game mechanics like, oh, you teleported into this world. You have a game or system mechanics na parang, oh, as you kill enemies, you level up. Yung before yung mga isekai, you got teleported into another world, but you are simply just that. Well, although I think some anime series have you do gain a power when you teleport on another world. Pero later on it also grows. Pero as of late yung mga power fantasy na may system mechanics na nagle-level up ka, you have to grind it out. I don't know if that is because of the changing times and because many artists now are also gamers, kaya parang it's easy for them na, or parang maybe that's a lame way of progressing. Pero before, you like, example, in Fushigi Yugi, Miyaka gets teleported into a different world, and in order for her to become a powerful Suzaku, she needs to collect all of the how many guardians? Kalimutan ko na. 9, 12, 8 guardians, and then she will be able to raise or summon Suzaku, di ba? Pero eventually parang some of her guardians died, so she has to do another, parang if all else fails, she can do another way to summon Suzaku. And if you're not a virgin, you can no longer summon yung guardian spirit mo. So there's another way. You need to kill the other priest. Parang ganon. So there's no power, parang there's a power fantasy pero it's not blatant versus yung mga power fantasy na mga isekai ngayon. Oy, thank you for that. Citrix, posture check. Let me drink some water na din. I keep on yapping. Rogue Wolf, good morning. Enjoy your game. Thank you, thank you. I would want to join you. I wanted to join you sana last night. Well, I am in the Philippines, Rogue, kaya as much as I want to join, I have to sleep as well. So, hopefully next time I can. And maybe usually at this time kayo makapaglaro so I can join you guys. Too bad I'm a sucker for those dyan. And yeah, I'm also a sucker for power fantasy, don't get me wrong. I like the candidates sent out by Trakun. Uncle from Another World. What else? Returners. Usually Returner stories are also good. Like they get killed by a supposedly protagonist or a group of friends, and then of course he goes back in time and redo everything, but this time since he already has a knowledge of what the past or what the future events will unfold, he will get the power-ups that was popular during his time that he wasn't able to get. And of course, there is the parang he has a cheat. I like those kinds of stories. Ergo 7, yung the Unliving na try mo na, boss. What's the Unliving? Is that a game or is that an anime or a webtoon? Ang dami. Actually, I have a couple of tabs here on my phone na mga puro webtoon. I think most of them got yung website na lang yung nag-down sa sobrang tagal na I haven't read them. Pero sometimes kasi I can read an entire webtoon siguro 50 chapters overnight. O, diba? Minsan, I start at 11. The next thing I know, it's already 6 a.m. That's how I consume webtoon. Usually. But of course, now that I shifted to streaming and playing games, I set it aside, which is good because naiipon yung mga series, or I was able to save the chapters for a later reading. Same goes with One Piece. Did you guys know that I stopped watching One Piece during Dressrosa? So now, I am spoiled. That's the only problem when it comes to anime, or at least the popular ones na, okay, I will not watch it for now, so later I can watch it. But then, the internet, they keep on sharing Gear 5th moments, the fight against Lucci. Oh no. So much for the element of surprise there. Pero when it comes to webtoons, it's not everybody, like, you don't go on Twitter and see that, oh, so this is what Jinwoo will fight, or this is what will happen in the Jinwoo fight. We don't get that on the webtoon. So I am very confident to like reserve. What's up? We're talking about some webtoons here, manga, anime. The Unliving. It's a game. Sige. Is it similar to this one, Ergo? Is it like a horde survival? Yeah, laro soon. Isa sa anime na napanood ko na medyo satisfying yung mob character is an Otome World or something. Is that yung parang Gundam? Yung dating game din siya, pero I think he's just a nobody or parang side character, but since he's already familiar with the Otome game, na I think he was forced to play because of his sister. I forgot what the title of that anime. I also watched that. If that's what you're talking about. Good comedy, but the art style is an acquired taste. Welcome in, the Ruthless Ruby. What's that? Oh, by the way, you can check out the retro anime opening. I think it's already out of cooldown. So if you guys want, you might want to check out which old school anime will you be able to play. Hello, Ruby. Hi, Kurex. I keep on yapping. And that's my brand din naman. I think when you're a streamer, I don't know. Kasi I have been watching a couple of parang how to become a better streamer. Kasi everybody can play games eh. So I think some people want to connect with the streamer. So I think it's better to be talkative. I don't know, but that's what some of the understanding that I learned when I am researching about streaming, on how to become a better streamer, and you can find more about that on our Discord community. Check out the learning section. I recently posted like 3 videos about how to talk to stream when there are no people in there. Yeah, like you're actually insane, but you really need that in order to become good at streaming. Pero ayan. Increase the damage dealt by the aura. This one is good. Aura of Decay. Let's get more Axemen, Knights. Knights are pretty strong as well.
Gallant knights return.
Pero I'll try that Ergo, yung The Unliving. I'm always on the lookout for new... Actually, there's another game which is featured in Vampires vs. Zombies Steam Fest. It's called Surrounded.
No safe word this time, dear.
Although it is supposed to be a multiplayer game, since it's still on early access, the multiplayer is not yet present. I think Bomadom is already playing Surrounded. And since it's also on sale, and after June 1 we will have 12% value-added tax on digital goods, including Steam, I am considering on picking up Surrounded before it gets expensive once it releases out of early access and goes into version 1.0. And to avoid the 12% VAT, I will be carefully thinking of picking up Surrounded if it's actually a good early access game, because not all early access games are created equally. Some eventually turn out to be scams, or there's no longer any updates, but so far Surrounded seems to be has potential. I do have Surrounded. Same, naka-sale daw yung do check out Steam right now. There's Vampires vs. Zombie. This is why I learned about Be My Horde. Actually, when I saw this, I was already considering like, oh, should I buy this? But when I look at it on Keymailer, I saw it and, oy, let's request this. And ayan, at least now we are able to promote them since I am into these kinds of games. If it wasn't available on Keymailer, I would have probably bought this. But since it is, yay! Yay! I'm liking my experience so far with but they only have 2 maps. This map, the Kingdom map, and the Hell map.
How about that, wicked witch?
Oh, corpse explosion, no? When resurrected, the corpse explode and deal spell damage based on the unit's max health. Oh, this one's good, oh. Pero this one's also good, yung spiritual revive. Every resurrection heals Moriana or her minions for a small amount. Corpse explosion is also good, oh. Especially when you are being parang things are frantic and then you keep on resurrecting. But this one is for survivability. Survival. But I already have experienced this one. So I will go with the corpse explosion, I guess. Yeah, I think that's way better. Look, I think they're getting damage when zombies gets resurrected. And we resurrect 5 zombies at a time.
A charming effort, I suppose. But next time, try harder.
Same, naka-sale din daw yung HTE. Ano HTE? What's HTE's Ergo? Pero yan, do check out again yung what do you call that? Vampires vs. Zombies Steam Fest. Explosion! Pandogo, good morning. How are you doing? Sheesh! Who's here? I don't want to do another push-ups. It's great having you here. I beg you, no! Explode them. Circle of Death, Swift Decay, Woolly Boomer, powerful woolly warrior surround Moriana and her army. Instant. This is temporary. It's not parang an ongoing thing. So it will, our level or our stat will be wasted on this one. Corrupting a tree grants burst of speed. Summoning circles appear on the map.
Delightful.
Watch out for their lances, my man. In this case, the size does matter.
Arise.
My, persistent aren't we? Your liege sent you to your death for his own amusement.
Sheesh. Boom, 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 boom. Summon. 5 at a time. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. For the Horde. For the Horde. Let's go. Up. Upon taking fatal damage, Moriana can revive 1 additional time. Tier 1. Damages all. Corrupting a tree. Grants speed boost. I don't know about the second coming. Let's go with the corrupting.
Lovely.
Speed boost. Five at a time, let's go.
If not the sword, then the mighty hammer will stop you!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm dead!
I'll be back.
Yeah, kasi I mostly focus on more on parang yung mga boons. When I corrupt a tree, I will have a speed boost versus on my previous run I centered around summoning more. See, I have the Bloodlust, Aura of Decay, Woolly Boomer. Yeah. We have 1,525. This one is increase movement speed. What's this? Increase the amount of times you can reroll perks.
I'll be dancing circles around my enemies before they even know what hit them. More undead peasants. Perfect.
This is fully leveled up, oh. Base health 2,250. This is 800.
Now I can traverse the battlefield with the grace of a ghostly gazelle. More health. Excellent.
More
Now I
health.
can afford.
Okay.
Greetings, servant.
Greetings, servant. And I think she's a lot faster now. Slowly now. Tuk 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 tuk. Spiritual revive, every resurrection heals her up. Powerful woolly warriors. Let's go with this one for survivability. I wish they don't get pushed too much, no? Up, frenzied haste, minions have faster attack speed. Upon taking fatal damage, Moriana can revive one additional time. Why not? So we can have a parang a second
Peasants
win.
are getting angry. How adorable. Did you really think you could hurt me with that?
Did you really think you can hurt me with that? Totem of Undying, let's go. Saan yun, Ishi? Hindi ko napili. Sorry. And I think there is a delay in Steam. On stream. Kaya...
Oh, Deb, you're such a tease. Maybe next time, my love.
Hoy! Agad!
Oh, my darling.
Oh,
nice
no!
change of pace. New toys are
Mali!
delivered straight to me.
I was too confident. Ayun. Ano ba yan? Kakabuhay ko pa lang! Walang hiya! Kakabuhay ko pa lang! Uy! Ano ba yan? Second coming upon taking flash regeneration, Moriana.
Fantastic.
Kakabuhay ko pa lang! Lumayo kayo sa akin! Mga animal kayo!
Until next time.
Flower of Carnage. Use Blood Harvest to kill 100 opponents at once. Unlock additional Blood Harvest. Parang paiksi ng paiksi yung mga runs ko imbes sa pahaba ng pahaba. My goodness.
More bodies to throw into the fray. I like the way. Oh,
Okay.
the bigger, the better. Hello,
Okay.
my minion.
Hello, my minion. Okay, let's not be overly confident. Slowly now. Dark Rebirth. Resurrected minions have 5% chance to gain health and damage. Uy! Great Plague Old Gravestones appear on the map. They may contain various minions. Resurrected minions have a 5% chance of gain health and bonus health and damage.
Brilliant.
Since we are resurrecting a lot, we might get a special minion. 5%. What are the odds, right? Low. The odds are low. I think ayun yata oh. Look at that. There's a one red minion. I think ayun yung mga special minion. Ayan oh. Look at that. May mga red silang aura. 5% damage and health. Okay, at least there's an indicator na parang oh, it's working. Circle of Death. Corrupting a tree, speed burst, summoning circle, attracting new minions.
Excellent.
Yes, the bigger the better. Okay.
Peasants are getting
Sana
engaged.
all special.
How adorable.
You already are.
Thanks for the treat.
Lo. Yan, tatlo na yung special Zeds natin. Okay. Chuk 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 chuk. The Unliving. I think that's what the title Proby suggested earlier. It's a game. So I'll check that out. Let's check out the recommendation of our good friends here on Twitch.
Nice change of pace. New toys are delivered straight to me.
Up, flash regeneration, instant, frenzied haste, tier 1, tier 2, summoning circles attracts much bigger. Summoning circle, bigger armies. Is that good? Circle of Death. Minions have 5% attack
Lovely.
speed. Although tier 2 yung isa kanina, pero yung circle lang kasi yun eh.
A grand feast awaits, minions. Devour our guests. Well, that was almost entertaining.
Yo, nasa VT! Magandang umaga po at magandang umaga ho. Welcome in, Nasu. I'm currently playing some Horde survival game called Be My Horde. I think we have some, what do you call that? Empowered zombies. And again, if you guys
Dear
want,
Warrior, when a lady says no, it's not.
there's
an
currently an
invitation
ongoing
to
Steam
try
Next
again.
Fest. It's called Vampires vs. Zombies. Games under that genre, zombies and vampires, are currently on sale. So why not maximize the opportunity to get new games before the 12% value-added tax coming this June 2025? Well, at least if you're in the Philippines, but maybe if you're outside, it's your typical day. Big fan po. Wow, thank you. You're one of my only fan. Only fan. Musta Nasu? Do check out Nasu VT, your cosmic eggplant streamer. Usually streams late at night. At least if you're in the Philippines, but of course, coverage may vary. Do check out Nasu VT. At least I can say I have an only fan now.
Again? These warriors don't know when to let go.
Up. Undead Brigade. Random Knights. Ah, this is instant. Old Gravestone, Swift Decay. Various minions. Ah, so yung Old Gravestone will have parang various minions. How are you today, Nasu? How's work? Today is midweek. Hump day. As how the Westerners say it.
Knights are panicking. It will be a very pathetic scene.
Oh, okay. I wish they also have maps like in That Must Die and Vampire Survivors. So you know na, oh, there's a nearby shrine here na you can summon additional Zeds. They need a minimap. This game needs a minimap. Up. Single perk. Every resurrection heals Moriana. Ito, 10% chance. Increase the number of gravestone appearing on the map.
I like it.
This one will heal kasi Moriana and their army. So,
A child's game. Your traps are laughably transparent.
we need more knights.
Gallant knights return for another round. No safe word this time, dear.
No safe word this time, dear. Knights. Up. Blood Harvest, Undead Brigade, Indomitable Minions increase. Puro Axemen naman. Tumakas oh. Undead army, let's go! Let's go, my undead army! They're getting run over by Moriana, the Necromancer.
Destroy this abomination, my cavalryman!
Heal. Undead Brigade, Circle of Death, Indomitable Might, Summon Circle.
Lovely.
Wala pa rin ako nung aura. Ayun pa naman yung one of the better skills to have. So I can parang deal passive damage while they are inside the circle. Yeah, I need to stay inside the circle in order for it to activate. At least there are no red lancers, parang powered up. That's actually a good boon yung when there's a 5% chance that the resurrected undead are powered up, meaning more health, more damage.
My, persistent aren't we? Your liege sent you to your death for his own amusement.
I will go down now para... Oh! Dark Rebirth, ayun no? Increase the number of gravestone. Let's go with Dark Rebirth. Para 10%. We'll have super soldiers or super Zeds joining our ranks. 10%. Yo, Crimson Phil! Currently playing some Be My Horde, part of the Vampires versus Zombies Steam Fest. Still on early access. Reverse, no, not really reverse. It's a horde survival game, wherein you play as a Necromancer, Mistress of the Darkness. Sheesh. Ayun, there's a summoning circle. We can hang out on that and then we can summon units. There you go.
If not the sword, then the mighty hammer will stop you!
Attack! 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 Resurrect!
Your attempt almost amuses me, sweethearts.
As long as we can combat their numbers with parang strong, at we have we have strong a strong army. Yan, we have yung mga elites, yung mga may red aura. Up, Dark Rebirth, ayun, no? Look at that. Tier 3. 15% health. More red units. Then later on I can focus on the attack damage and attack speed. It would be good if we can if we are able to manage to summon a
Welcome them with
red
open arms,
cleric.
children.
Or that parang armored soldier with a warhammer.
Ugh. I nearly fell asleep watching your feeble effort. Knights are starting to get angry. Get ready for a feast, underlings.
Five resurrections at a time with 15% chance of making elite soldiers.
With that,
My, brutes with giant hammers.
just what my heart needs.
Dang, they run us just like that, no?
A circle of demise. Your demise, fools.
Sheesh!
I almost cracked a smile at your feeble attempt.
Boom, boom.
It was
boom.
bigger than I expected.
That's what she said. Second coming. Upon taking fatal damage, increase the number of gravestones on the map. Minions have 10% attack speed. While we don't have the aura, we have super
Many
soldiers.
tried to hammer some sense into me. All of them turned to ash. Look who's back for another round of sword swinging and righteous indignation.
Come on. We need more cavalry na or yung elite warriors. Eh no, we have a red one with a hammer. That's good. Naubos din sila bigla.
Here they come again like moths to a flame. I almost feel sorry for them. Almost.
Keyword is almost up. Up. Swift, corrupting a tree, grants speed boost, some urns, powerful. And her minions increase the number of urns on the map. Heal.
Fantastic.
No, no, no! Kill her! Smash her! Stop her now!
They're coming! They're coming! They're coming in. It started to rain. Let's go. Epic! We're now 20 minutes in. Wheel! Wheel! Let's go! Let's freaking go! My undead army!
A charming effort, I suppose. But next time, try harder.
Sheesh! Sheesh! Up. Corpse explosion.
I like it.
And we don't even have the aura with us.
Made with a fancy gift. Not so original.
We're just standing here. Look at those bodies of flesh piled up, waiting to be resurrected. But we can only, like, resurrect 5 corpses at a time. I need to get the skill to have more resurrections. Sheesh! I don't even need to move anymore. We have an excess of bodies. Plus we have corpse explosion, which also serve as like a defense. No, na konti troops mo eh. I think there's a wizard, oh, no? There's a wizard now. Kill the wizard! Kill the fucking wizard! There's a wizard. Ayun, no? Oh no! Oh no! There's a wizard!
That's a lot of angry lumberjacks.
Batay na ba? Hindi pa rin! Oh no! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die!
Do better next time.
May wizard kasi. He's the one yung parang shooting yung AoE. Elemental attack. Unlock storytellers. 20 minutes pass. Let the thrill last. Survive for 20 minutes. That's a good run. 20 minutes.
I can already smell those awful royal perfumes.
Can I become a king after we kill him? I'll bring you his... Did you two have a history?
Since when are you so meddlesome? Get back in line, little minion. All you need to know is that he had his chance to be happy, but he lost it because of his ridiculous feelings for Helga.
Oh, looks like Moriana is petty.
He's a fool, never fit to rule. Absolute control isn't for everyone.
Okay. Resurrection is now instant. What? Uy, oh. Ay, instant na, oh.
Now I can host a zombie party with just a snap.
Resurrect 8 minions. What? Ano ibig sabihin nun? Resurrection is now instant? Hindi na siya hindi na I don't know, parang minsan kasi you need to hold it. Okay, that's good. What is this? Increase resurrection area by 15%. This one is essential.
Death knows no bounds.
Whoa, look at that.
Now I can take a few more hits and still look fabulous.
Let's see kung ano na yung itsura nung resurrection is instant. Sige nga. Oh, yes.
Play your part.
Masabilis na nga.
And together, we shall
I don't need to
create
charge it
a
up.
masterpiece.
But we still can only resurrect up to 5. Oh, di ba? Ang bilis na, oh. Masabilis na mag-resurrect. Amazing. That will be beneficial for our next few runs. Plus, we have more HP. Okay. Spiritual revival. Every resurrection heals Moriana and this our minion. Okay, we start again slow and eventually build up to that. I want that yung with elite boon. Corpse Explosion, Great Plague, Indomitable Might. Let's go with the Corpse Explosion. Hopefully we get yung elite uli. If not, well, what can we do?
Peasants are getting angry. How adorable. Well, that was amusing.
Corpse Explosion is good kasi that also parang damages yung mga nearby peasants or enemies near the body na getting resurrected, you know. So that's more damage.
You are persistent, Death. But I enjoy the game too much to let it end now.
Plus yung range na we are able to resurrect has also increased, so I don't need to approach them in order for me to resurrect. Are we really sure?
Nice change of pace. New toys are delivered straight to me.
Maganda yung kanina kasi they're parang mga red outline eh. It means they have more health and more damage. I don't even need to focus on yung mga abilities na like additional 10% damage because yung the units themselves already has a default damage modifier. Corpse explosion, aura of decay.
Excellent.
Now we have the aura of decay.
A grand feast awaits, minions. Devour.
Earlier we don't have aura of decay eh, pero we have that yung boon earlier.
No safe word this time, dear.
Tururun. And it's now 12:22. Hopefully everyone had their lunch. If not, then why not get it? It's already lunchtime. I will be having my lunch later. Hopefully everyone's having a wonderful midweek.
Dear warrior, when a lady says no, it's not an invitation to try again.
Up. Indomitable Might. Can I reroll? How do I reroll? Wala nakalagay, no? Indomitable Might. How can I reroll? I have 4. What does that supposed to mean? Or I have current 5% more damage, attracting minions, allowing horde to grow. Ah, yun yung circle, yung mga summoning ritual na... Okay, I think now I know I get it. Plus we have corpse explosion. We have corpse explosion and
Again?
it heals
These warriors don't
Moriana.
know when to let go. Did you really think you could hurt me with that?
Choco, did somebody said explosion? Yo, Damon, afternoon. Happy streaming and sa'yo din if you are planning on streaming and playing. If not, welcome. Oh, may explosion dito, Choks. Ikaw talaga explosibo ka eh. Explosive! Susunod!
Knights are panicking. It will be a very pathetic scene.
Second coming, that's what she said. Upon taking fatal damage, Moriana revive additional. Siguro we can... Summoning circles are much bigger armies. Aura of Decay increase range of the aura. Aura of Decay, let's go. Parang there's no sense fighting yung mga smaller mobs. Pero wala, masasagasaan naman din sila eh. Parang ano rin sila, fodder for defense. Pero the target is yung mga knights, axemen. Pero it's really the knights yung target natin.
A child's game. Your traps are laughably transparent.
Summoning circle. There you go. Summoned.
The gallant knights return for another round.
The Gallant Knights returns for another round. Blood Dust. Some urns, Undying Resilience minions have 5% increased health. Ito, Dark Rebirth. Yun! We have Dark Rebirth.
Thanks for the treat.
That's what we wanted, yung Dark Rebirth. Knights. Knights. Meron na rin tayong mga red aura na undead. Go, go. And what are you guys having for lunch? Ako, I don't know yet kung ano yung ulam. Kung ano yung maanong ulam. Gusto muna tayo. There you go. Masore ka agad, LLL.
How about that, wicked witch?
Up, Aura of Decay, Corpse Explosion, increased tier 3. Frenzied Haste. Thank you agad, LLL.
Well, that was almost entertaining.
Yo, Bear! Hello, Mr. Christopher! What's up? Afternoon, Bear. Yan, later on, mamayang gabi pa yan si Bear Buns mag-i-stream. From cozy to RPG. Those are the games that that Bear Buns has been playing on his stream. How are you? Ito, I've been having a blast with the Be My Horde. Again, currently on Steam right now, there's an ongoing Vampires versus Zombies Steam Fest event.
Watch out for their lances, my man. In this case, the size don't matter.
Games under that genre, zombies and vampires, are currently on sale. So just before the June 1 value-added tax event in the Philippines moving forward. So I think today is the best time to, or maybe until leading up to June 1, it's better that we stack up on new games or maybe older games on discount. Nakasale ba ang Resident Evil? It might be, since it's zombie theme, right? So you might want to check it out. Vampires versus Zombies Steam Fest. So this one is since the main character is a necromancer and she's summoning zombies, it falls right under it. So it might be, you might want to check it out before the 12% VAT. Resurrected minions have 10%. Summoning circle attracts bigger armies.
Excellent.
I haven't seen it kasi I'm not really that much of a RE fan. Only one way to find out.
My, persistent aren't we?
Explode
Your
the
liege
corpse.
sent you to your death for his own amusement.
Up. We are being attacked. Attack. Push back. Explode my corpses. Sheesh. Lalo pag mahal, Yetro. So what if after June 1 here in the Philippines, since they added 12% VAT, now yung sale on Steam, you really need to maximize yung sale na malalabas. Example, there's a 10% sale, but you also have to account that we have additional 12% VAT. So in order to maximize the sale, you need like maybe 1%, or double that, like 30% sale, 50%, 60, 70, in order to get the most out of your buck. Or if ever na you like a certain game, it really doesn't matter. You'll buy it eventually. So pag 400 pesos magiging 448 pesos, yeah. All thanks to our Secretary of Finance, Ralph Recto, for pushing the 12% VAT on digital goods, including for at least for foreign companies. At least medyo ligtas yung mga local companies like Viva Max. Pero if example you have Netflix, that will also be subjected to the 12% VAT. So any digital goods and services, it will be subjected to the 12% VAT. Including Steam, Epic Games, PSN.
The
Diba?
taste of triumph is addictively sweet.
Kasi 12%. Even Netflix, yeah. Dark Rebirth, 15% chance. And I'm smiling and mildly annoyed when in an interview Ralph Recto said na he didn't thought that companies will pass it on to consumers. What did you expect? Who will they pass it on to? Will Steam, will Netflix, will Disney Plus burden that 12% that you impose onto them? Of course they will pass that on to the consumers. Kaya minsan ito mga privileged people na in the office they really don't know yung plight ng mga nasa middle class
Welcome them with
Well,
open
to their
arms.
credit, I understand din naman, 150 earns during one game. They are getting more money that
I nearly
will
fell
fund
asleep watching
the
those people
basic
effort.
goods and services if ever that reaches the average Filipinos.
Knights are starting to get angry.
But I'm getting more political now. Who knows? Is there anybody in chat who's into taxation? Or I mean, like, do you guys actually agree that we should be taxed like this? I think
Money.
nobody like taxes.
Brutes with giant hammers. Just my heart.
Na-stress ako. Well, don't take it from me. You might want to read more about it. Maybe I'm painting the government in a bad light. Maybe there's really a good, noble reason behind this taxation.
Your demise, please.
I doubt that. I doubt that. Deals 200 spell damage during one game.
Thanks for the treat. You almost had me.
Emotional damage, doubt na in good heart. 10-12% sa bato. But I don't know. People will always
Many
justify
tried to
stuff,
hammer
especially if
some sense
they're
into me.
big simps of the any government in power. Whether that be Aquinos, the Marcoses, the whoever is it, Ramos, diba? As if you are a sympathizer, if you are a follower of a given administration, you will always see them doing good, even though some of their decisions are really questionable. Corpse explosion, undying resilience, minions have 5% more health. %12% value
For
added
another
duck.
round of sword swinging and righteous indignation.
It would be really alright if goods and services are being delivered to the average Filipinos or the impoverished. Just look at the services they are delivering when it comes to PGH. And how fast their services are when it comes to processing various papers, government papers, no?
Here
This
they
is where
come
your
again,
taxes
my
go, people.
monstrous enemy. I almost feel sorry for them. Almost.
That futile laugh. Nakita ko din tong game kagabi. Yep. And since I'm a big fan of a horde survival game, it's like, ooh, I need to get this. I need to get this before the tax. I need to get... Plus it's on sale, so it was an easy grab for me. It basically puts you in the shoes of a antagonist like Overlord anime. You're actually the bad guy here. You are the Necromancer. Wala akong pambili. Ayun lang. Huwag ka mag-alala. Ngayong may 12% VAT, mas lalo kang magiging walang pambili. Oh well. Emotional damage. Solo leveling din. Indomitable might. Summoning circles attracts much bigger armies. Arise, my minions. Plus I have corpse explosion, and then every time I resurrect, there's a small amount of HP being healed for me, for Moriana, and her minions. Pero she can only resurrect 5 at a time. So kahit ang dami-dami mga dead bodies dito, I have to wait for the bodies to 5 corpse to be resurrected. Plus I have that parang dark resurrection na there's a 15% chance that the resurrected monsters will have additional or bonus damage and health. If you see those zombies that have red outline, those are resurrected under the dark ritual. RNG. Yan, 12% may middle finger. True. Indomitable might, second coming upon taking fatal damage, blood harvest.
Lovely.
I need to increase my army. Sheesh! Little cheesy! Ayun na naman yung wizard, oh. Ayun yung nakapatay sa akin kanina, eh. Malakas yung wizard na yun. I don't know if that's a boss already or... I need to dispose of him immediately. He has a horde that goes with him, eh. You know, that comes with him. I need to focus later on resurrecting more at the same time. Ayan. Kasi ang bagal nung ano ko nung production ko ng Zeds. I need to produce more Zeds. It's not keeping up with the parang influx of yung upcoming soldiers. Lumiliit na rin yung iuwi ko ng ano. Yun na. I think we are able to finally be able to kill this guy. Oh no! Ang dami nila! No! Boom! That's one of the boons that I have.
That's a lot of angry lumberjacks. Chop them off. We shall meet again.
Of course. Destroy 50 urns during one game. Unlock Wind of Ashes. Unlock Wicked Empowerment. 24 minutes. Sige boss, paalam. Good luck have fun sa games. Thank you. Emotional damage for tuning in and sharing your happy thoughts with us. Take care. Thank you, man. And hopefully you guys had your lunch. 4,000 to increase yung resurrect 8 minions at once. 4,000, what? How about this one? At the beginning of each crusade, receive 1 free perk. Why not? There you go. Increased amount of times you can reroll perks. Starting army by 6.
More undead peasants.
So the maximum is
Every army needs some comic
so
relief.
853 now. Let's do that again. Tambay lang ako here while I work. Sige, have a productive day at work, Bear. And hopefully, I think nakaset na yan in stone. So as much as I say na hopefully you will finish all of your tasks early, that means na you will just be parang waiting for your shift to end. It's either dalawa lang yan eh. You have more work and then you will forget that time is passing, or okay lang na you will finish your task early and then you can have some free time doing some side missions. Let's run again. Okay, see? Healing priests start to wander around the world. What? This is new. Storytellers. Healing priests starts... healing priest. Let's try this one.
Obey or be punished.
Ayun o. Yun o. Tapos pag kinonvert natin yan, makakaroon tayo ng healer. Kill that priest. There you go. We have an undead priest now. I wonder... Okay, that's good. Look! We have a priest. Spiritual revive. Ayan, every resurrection heals Moriana and her minion with a small amount. Okay, let's go for sustainability. What does that priest do? Huh? Okay, we need more priests. Ayun. Up, Circle of Death, Indomitable Might, Summoning Circles.
Delightful.
Priest! There you go.
Peasants are getting angry. How adorable.
I really wish we can like pull those yung mga priest in the
No
inner
safe word
circle.
this time,
So they are parang close to Moriana rather than being on the outer rim na they will be the first one to get attacked. Ikaw, kailan mo balak mag-lunch, sir? Maybe this will be the last run for the day. Quote unquote maybe. It yaps and tells stories. Who is she? The priests or the streamer? Okay, are there any other? Ayan, there you go. Yung priest kasi, yung priest mo.
Nice change of pace. New toys are delivered straight to me.
We need yung dark ritual para mas tanky yung mga elite summons or elite Zeds. You know, another priest. Transform. Ayun, double healing range of priest. Pero corpse explosion muna tayo. Nag-heal nga sila, so that's good. They heal, so more healing. Hopefully pati yung mga normal Zeds hinihil nila, no? Dapat sa inner rim lang sila.
A grand feast awaits, minions.
There you go.
Devour our guests.
So we now have corpse explosion. We now have healing.
Did you really think you could hurt me with that?
No, stay away from my priest, you bastards. Yeah, they heal each other nga. Ayun, may priest Toledo, no? For sustainability, let's go. Here you go. Another priest.
Dear warriors, when a lady says no, it's not an invitation to try again.
Ano uli name nung nasa gitna? Si Moriana. The Necromancer. Up. Flash regeneration. Minions deals 5% increased damage. Let's reroll. Aura of Decay. Second Coming. Oh.
Excellent.
Nanigaski! Chokomita! Hi, Nanigaski. I'm waiting for yung NHK ng ice cream. NHK performance. If you guys check it on YouTube, there's already a teaser for the NHK appearance of ice cream or the
Again?
Love Live.
These warriors don't know when to let go.
I like when she bones. What? Nanigas
Wow,
kasi?
that was amusing.
Chukamita! Di pa ba nakakapag-upload? Hindi ko lang alam kung sabi kasi daw parang within this week, parang let's say parang it's a show, pala bubble gang like, oh, they're coming this blah blah. I just didn't bother na as to when to learn when will that show be uploaded on YouTube. I'll check it later, pero once it's live, I will replace that current ice cream with that one. Hello, Biano! Good afternoon. Hopefully, masarap din ang mga ulam ninyo dyan. Parang kayo.
Dive for panic. It will be a very pathetic scene.
Sir? I'll take 5 of those, sir. Up, storytellers, blood harvest, triple maximum health of priest.
Lovely.
Yo, nerve toxin, only 5, kuya. If you know the meme, sir, I'll have
Child's game.
10 of those.
Your traps are laughably transparent.
Yung sir. Okay, let's summon more. How are you doing, Nerve? Waza! Waza!
gallant knights return for another round.
The gallant knights return for another round. What's
Did you really think you could hurt me with that?
Hey Dorte, pick up the phone! Oh, Dark Rebirth.
I might.
What's up? Nerve Toxin doing well. Gonna get drunk tonight and have business pitch presentation for class tomorrow. Well, as long as you don't mix the two together, like, you're good. And enjoy the rest of the night. Get wasted, but make sure that tomorrow you will be performing at your best. Piano! What's up? What are you doing? What are you doing? I think that the priests made this run better. And we have so many priests, which I don't know, I think is healing most of our units. Or not, I don't know. Maybe later this week they will all get wiped out when the knight with the hammer gets introduced. And then after this, the cavalry will arrive. And then I think the hammer. Meaning cavalry. Cavalry has arrived.
How about that, you wicked witch?
Here they come. Push. Explode the corpse. To apply more damage. Summon more elites. Boom. 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 Boom.
One
Push.
victory down, countless more to savor.
Sheesh. Nerve Toxin Kuya, I'm also a Filipino. I perform best intoxicated. Tell that to my tito. Who, when he gets drunk, he becomes all mushy and emotional. Well, hopefully you have better control of your alcohol. Up. Dark Rebirth, Undying Resilience, Frenzied Minions of Dark Rebirth. Let's go with the Dark Rebirth one. So we can have more elite soldiers and maybe we can add more attack speed and more health later. Priest! Your soul is mine! More knights! More freaking knights! Now let's focus on knights. Okay, knights! Let's go, my army! My BTS army! What? Filipino, Australian, and Irish heritage. I was born for this. Yeah, I heard that the Irish are drunkards. They're just kidding. That's racism!
Watch out for their lances, my man. In this case, the size does matter.
That's racism! Or more like stereotypes. Cancel the meme. Well, they aren't really hiding it, and most of the movies that I've watched usually are stereotypical on Irish
My.
being able to have a good control of their alcohol. It's not really a negative, rather a positive. If they're able to control their alcohol like that. Not racist if true. Yeah. I think we are lacking on this side of the top
Your
corner.
liege sent you to your death for his own amusement.
Resurrection. Resurrection. Yon, storyteller. Increase healing power of priests. Increase damage of explosion by 50%. Man, this... We have so many priests with us. Sheesh! Little cheesy! Look at that! Look at a big horde that we are controlling right now. I think we are able to sustain most of our units because of the priests. We have so many priests too.
Hammer time, you poor necromancers!
It's hammer time now, you full necromancers. He sounded like Irish now. Or is that Scottish? You foul necromancer!
Well done, my minions.
There you go. Sheesh! Didn't you notice guys na parang the map has zoomed out now and it's focusing on our horde. Priest! Dead. More priests to the party.
Our army grows more. Welcome them with open arms, my children. Knights are starting to get angry.
Up, storytellers, double the healing of range. Healing range, minions have 5% increased health.
My lord. Groups of giant hammers. Just what my horde needs.
Hala, nawa-wipe out na. Naubos na yung mga... Naubos na ba yung mga priest natin?
A certain demise. Your demise. thanks for the training. Dad, you're quite the charmer, but not today, my mom. Many tried to hammer
back.
some sense into me. All of them turned to ash.
Afternoon. How are you doing? What are you doing? Good afternoon.
Look who's back for another round of sword
Up.
swinging and righteous indignation.
Aura of Decay. Increase corpse explosion. Yun, maraming priest dito sa baba. Replenish our ranks. Afternoon, we're just playing some Be My Horde, a horde survival game. Do check them out on Steam. Wishlist them since they're still in early access.
Again, like moth to a flame. I almost feel sorry for them. Almost.
Let's go, my armor! Happy streaming po.
Still alive! Stop her, damn it!
Up. Wicked Empowerment. Increase the damage by Moriana spells. Second Coming. Should we go with the Second Coming? Nah, let's go with the Wicked Empowerment. Just have to stand and let everything be summoned.
Utterly fleshly. Surrounded by glass and attempt to beat rationality over. Your mighty army crumbled like a house of cards.
Sheesh! Little cheesy! Let's summon more yung mga tank na Crusaders. Hindi ko na makita kung saan ako pupunta. Ano ba? I'm trying to look for yung mga muscle bound na yung mga with hammers. Same gameplay po ba siya ng? Yep. They're under the same genre. Pero I would say na si Vampire Survivors is mas simpler yung terms, yung mechanics. Mas simpler. I think the that right term is it has more choices and options. This one is parang it only focuses on one hero, or rather anti-hero, yung our character, yung Necromancer. And you will only be controlling her, and yung roguelite elements or action roguelike elements ito is from this one. Ayan, you will choose which power up should you take, and then just survive. And then there will be a next map. I think kayo na yung mas razor focus na ngayon yung mga Horde survivals compared to Vampire Survivors. Na may team na rin naman sila, tsaka you get to unlock a lot of stuff. Dito parang you only have one hero, and also you can get to unlock a lot of stuff, pero more on maps and newer power-ups. Which is parang gano'n din naman si Vampire Survivors. I would say na mas yung graphics simplistic sa Vampire Survivors. This one is more charming, I would say. Pero mas marami yung boon sa Vampire Survivors. And plus, this is still on early access. I think issue for the hydrate. Wait, Circle of Death. Summoning circle is big and attract much bigger. Second coming. Pero ang difference this time is you are controlling a horde. I don't know if may ganong option din ba sa Vampire Survivor na you are controlling a Necromancer. Pero I think there are summons na rin naman sa Vampire Survivors. Pero a horde survival game must really have a gimmick. Ito yung gimmick nitong game na to. Actually, wala na nga akong priest ngayon. Maybe I should move around to get some priest. Ayun, naubos na yung priest ko. Ayun, maraming priest.
That's a lot of angry lumberjacks. Chop them off.
No safe word this time, dear.
Naubos naubos yung mga minions ko dahil dito sa mage na to. Ito talaga yung number 1 ko na kalaban eh. He has been a thorn in my neck kanina pa eh. Ang dami I mean, hindi, madami pa mga bodies na I can resurrect, pero it's not keeping up with the influx of upcoming hordes eh. Ayun, he is here ready to survive in 25
Let's
minutes.
see if they can spice things up. You are persistent.
Mage Slayer, kill a mage. Ayun. Did we kill a mage? Sabi daw, kill a mage. Did I kill a mage? Ah, oo, I did, I think. Resurrection! Boom. Ayun, we have a mage na rin. We have resurrected a mage. Kala mo ikaw lang yung may mage? May mage na rin ako. Dalawa na yung mage ko! Let's go! Let's freaking go! Finally, we have a mage! Amazing! Let's go! We need more priest! We need a priest! We need a heal! You know, we have a priest, we have a mage, we now have more. Finally, let's go! Let's freaking go! Let's go! Up, Dark Rebirth, Blood Dust, Circle of Death.
Excellent.
Resurrect everybody!
Look who finally found the
Uy, the
courage to
king.
talk to the girl face to face. Bravo, Dick.
No. I endured your venomous words for far too long.
Oy, exacto! We will be fighting the king.
Poisoning my mind for years. You made me look like a fool.
Because you are a fool. You needed me. When I, your wise and mighty advisor, ruled the kingdom, you had the freedom to do whatever it was you did. Eating, flexing those muscles, and whatever else you were up to with your beloved sheep. You never wanted to be king.
You killed Helga.
Oh.
Oh dear. Are you still not over that ridiculous fluffball? I blew her up by accident, Dick. Or, at least, that's the official story.
Sabi ni Bien, Ishi!
Enough of this, you hag! I'll avenge my poor Helga. I'll destroy you, you foul necromancers! You will never control...
But I'm always in control. Dick.
Ah!
Boss! 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 Hoy! Puyog! Kill the king! Kill the freaking king! Death to the king! Protect the mages! Protect the mages! Oi! Get away from that aura! Get away from that aura!
Bearded wizards here too.
Resurrect everybody! Just keep on moving! Keep moving! There's another mage! Kill the freaking mage! Kill the mage! Kill the mage!
Calling mages on the battle.
How the turntables!
Anong how the turntables? How the tables have turned? Soul Spa.
You won't explode them all!
Bow to your names.
Run! Resurrect!
Not this time, witch!
Ang dami!
These mages won't protect you.
My
Resurrect!
friends will protect me!
Which friends are you talking about?
I'm not done with you!
You will die, King! Resurrect the Crusaders!
Try to rise now!
Resurrect! Resu! May mages na naman kasi nasungot eh. Yung tough assist niya eh. Once we get rid of that and we convert that to ours, it will be alright. Ay. Nako.
Until next time.
I guess next time. Sayang oh. Unlock poisonous ashes. Kill a mage. Unlock fires of the abyss. Heal 200 Moriana damage in one playthrough. Unlock bonds of torment. 30 minutes for that, imagine. I like yung mga priest na yan.
Dick. His mind is as empty as a porous plate. But I must admit, there's a certain power in those arms of his. However, I expected more from you, my underling.
Yes, mistress. We need more power. He's too strong.
No, you just need to get better. We're so close, and I refuse to let us falter now.
But that will be on the next episode.
I'm not accustomed to being humiliated. Ensure I don't feel it again. Or I'll have to punish you. And not in a pleasant way.
Aww. Aww. Okay. 8 minions at once. Jajajang. Oi, there's a new one.
And it's
12 minions at once.
as my charm.
3,000. How to summon a new... Choose how to summon a new servant. 5,000, no? This one is 1,000. Once per crusade upon taking lethal damage. Fully revive Moriana. $1,500. This is increase resurrection area by 30%.
No corpse is
safe from my grasp now.
Okay, it's already 1:26. It's way past bedtime. Bedtime? It's way past lunchtime. But here's a little preview of various outfits that we can unlock for Moriana. We have this one. We don't know the effects yet. We have this. How many costumes then? Big hat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 costumes total. Classic Contempt. Silk 74. Blood and Slaughter 25. Secret ingredient 1%. This one we don't know yet. But we need like 10,000 souls in order to unlock this outfit. Ayan. But with that, that's it for now. That's, uy, what happened to my avatar? Why isn't it moving and flapping its gums? Wait, let me just... Ayan. Nabaliw na naman yung PNG. It's not even that demanding like the game is. But it is what it is. Okay. Okay, and this. Yes. There you go. Air. Anong air? Okay, and let's roll the credits. Thank you everyone for joining today's stream. To our subscribers, thank you to Ishi for the bits and cheers. We have Pan Gaming. Thank you for the generous donation for the bits. For the chatters, we have Armando P. Jr., Back, Bear Buns, Biano, Bomadom, Chocoloco 101, Cosmosama, Damon D, Emotional Damage, Ergo 7, Glix Reku, Ice Empress, Ishi, Kapen Preso, Crimson Phil, Krogot Lace, Nerve Toxin, Nasoviti, Invisible, Orange Panda X, Poke Fanplay, Pandogo, Pan Gaming, Proby2, Rogue Wolf, The Rootless Ruby, Tomo Uid, Siaki, VV8, Zeri55, and Zion Yael. And thank you everyone, and thank you to Keymailer for providing us the Steam key and connecting us with Polish Games to provide us with the Steam key access to Be My Horde. Again, do check out Be My Horde. The links on the description and on the pinned message here on Twitch. They're currently on early access. It's a horde survival game wherein you play as a Necromancer. So you are playing as the villain in this game. So if you're into these kinds of game, why not why not purchase them if you are okay with early access, or maybe wishlist them for a later purchase. And with that, we're about to raid out. So thank you for joining the stream. You can copy and paste this raid message. For our regular viewers and followers, you can copy and paste this raid message. And for our subscribers, you can copy and paste this raid message containing our tier 1 emotes, or use any of the emotes since you available in the tier 1 list, since you already have access to it. And with that, I leave you with a short heartfelt message. Woo! But first, let's find somebody to raid. I haven't even raided pa pala. Where is my red message? Red message? My raid message. So, let's see. Let us raid. Let's raid. Sige, we can do this. Let's raid Inukami Grimsy, who's currently playing League of Legends. Yan, I think I haven't traded Inukami Grimsy as of late. Ang inyong favorite Jabulenyo streamer. Hindi, si Inukami na muna ngayon. Siguro next time na si Elovixie if maabutan natin siya. Raiding Inukami Grimsy, Ligo Legends. And with that, ayan, we're about to raid Grimsy. So, thank you for watching again. Again, thank you to Keymailer. Thank you to Polished Games for providing us Steam key access to Be My Horde. And do check out the games that are under the Vampires versus Zombies Steam Fest. So you might find some gem that you might want to pick up before the dreaded June 2025 if you're in the Philippines. But if you're outside, it's still a best time to pick up games during sale season or sale days. It's me Ventus, kakagising ko lang, di ako mabataw nyo. Pero yan, do check out It's Me Ventus and shout out to It's Me Ventus as well. Teka, pero no shoutouts for It's Me Ventus. Pero thank you Ventus. We're about to raid out Inukami Grimsy. And with that, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye! Di titigil sa Henshin Randomizer hanggat di ko nakukuha si Kabuto or Blade. But sometimes it's usually play out yung Kabuto. At saka Blade. Yep, we also have Blade there. Wizardo. Thank you again, guys. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye!